Berlin, Shanghai, Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and now we are axing our own?
Knox was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
You ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Now, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the militia's strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his two closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, 3 of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to the remote village of Santa Fortuna. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. And the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all three cartel leaders bridge time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers armed with... Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion of village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
And how may I help you today, senor?
I'd like to buy some glue, please.
No, I'm afraid we just ran out of that item, senor. I saw the last bottle to the mechanic next door.
Do you sell glue?
A la puta.
Sorry, Jefe, but I'm in the middle of something and you need to leave. Please. I need my personal space here, and I need you to get this home.
Gosh darn it.
Hey, what's up, man? Sit down, relax. The universe will correct itself again, right?
I don't know, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. But man, it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I deliver it over by some cave entrance behind the pharmacy, but it broke.
Bummer, man.
So, a drug dealer from Sapienza has been testing a new method for smuggling Delgado brand cocaine into Europe, baking the substance into souvenirs, coated in a special anti-drug detection paint solution. The dealer has been traveling the globe, testing the method. However, he accidentally broke the souvenir on arrival and needs to mend it before going to see Franco.
Maybe just glue it together?
I don't know. I think it's gonna ruin the taste test. It's like bloodhound, but you know, with taste, not smell. You know?
Yeah, man, that's too bad.
Hey, somebody trying to be funny here or what? And it's on. vagabundo? No drama. I just need to check your pockets if you want to pass. This will be over in no time. All right, good job, my man. Thank you.
All right. Mr. Franco is expecting you in the caves below. I'll just radio the others. Hang on.
Groovy.
It's Carlos. Tell Franco his guest
You need
is
to back off, now. All right, come with me. Try not to get lost, okay? Life is kinda dangerous.
I'll do my best.
Interesting to see how many of you, backpacking types, are willing to bend your morals for a little cash.
Peace and love isn't really my thing.
So I guess all that make love not war thing has sort of lost its luster, huh? Looking good, man. Ah, you're expected. Have a seat. Franco's on his way.
Did you know Franco sampled his own goods? What? That's impossible. You'd be surprised. Once, one of the workers had to cut into government soil. A tiny amount. You need to. Just to get a few drops of self here and there. Franco
So, despite an annoying delay, it's finally here. Let's have a look. It got through customs without a problem, we hope?
I had no issues.
Excellent. We're not sure whether this will pass the taste test, but that remains to be seen. Follow us, please.
Nice one, 47. And now for Franco to sample his handiwork.
Oh man, we feel sick. Sorry, let us through.
Interesante.
Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
went crazy like I've never seen before. The only reason she calmed down was because she ran out of things to throw at him.
It's a madhouse. And all because of some tattoo.
Not just some tattoo. Mrs. Delgado is very sensitive about her looks and, well, she's not getting any younger, you know? She's been hiding all the old photographs of herself just because she doesn't want to face the fact. And that tattoo is just a constant reminder of what she used to look like.
That explains all the shouting.
Did you hear Javier stole the love letter Hector Delgado wrote for Martinez? Had to jump out of a window before Hector discovered it. I think he hurt his leg in the process.
Yeah, I heard. He even passed the letter around the basement bar at the party last night.
Weird to think Hector and Martinez used to be an idol. I mean, he's batshit crazy. She's so hyper luxurious. She can't even stand to be in her village mansion for too long. Talk about an old couple.
Yeah, I'd love to see her face if she ever found the letter, though.
Huh. Rico Delgado's brother Hector is trying to win back his old flame, Andrea Martinez. Apparently, Hector has authored a rather slushy love letter. For one of the Sicarios foolhardily stole it from Hector's room during last night's party. I suggest you acquire that letter, 47. From what we know about Martinez, a declaration of love from Hector is bound to provoke a reaction.
Rumor has it, she hates him. That's my impression as well. Sad for Hector. She's still crazy about it.
Good afternoon, sir.
He's a nice guy anyway. The boss could do a lot.
I have a letter from Miss Martinez.
All right, let me see that. Is that from Hector?
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Well, let me enlighten you. Hector Delgado and Andrea Martinez were an item once. Explosive and deadly. Things did not end well between them. He wants them to get back together. She wants them to go to hell. She's not accepting letters or gifts or anything from him. And neither am I. You put it on her desk yourself if it's so important to you. Fine, but doesn't everyone need a little downtime?
Miss Martinez,
Don't mind me, Herman.
I have this for you.
A letter? Is that Hector's handwriting?
I don't know, miss.
I'd recognize that junked-up scroll anywhere. I don't want anything from that bum.
Fine, but doesn't
I need to clean up this mess. I don't want anything to look like moronic Hector, no matter how many flowers or boxes of chocolates he sends me.
Well done, 47. This should be good.
Paula! I told you not to let anything from Hector through. But what did I just find? A letter. Were my instructions not clear?
Yes, Mr. Martinez. Very clear.
Burn everything that even remotely smells like that. Burn everything that even remotely smells like that idiot. Got it?
Yes, Mr. Martinez.
Ah, to hell with it. Let's see what that fool has to tell me.
see what he has to say. My, Hector, you romantic fool. I had no idea you still felt this way.
I see. Is that so?
Maybe... Has he really changed? One thing to say all these things, these wonderful things. Another is to have actually changed. We did have some good times, Hector, it's true. But you're just too dangerous. A loose cannon. I can't trust you to do right by me. And yet I do feel some of those old emotions as well. No. No, I can't do this. This has to end. Better to let this letter and your words end up as food for the piranhas than let my heart end up there. We're through, and I will have none of this.
Martinez is down. Good work.
She's got height.
My husband nearly lost his arm when that winch broke, but I think he's now. He got lucky, I guess.
So what happened?
He says it's better if I don't.
So, an employee of the Delgado cartel was injured while working on a secret project in the caves beneath Santa Fortuna. Sounds intriguing. I suggest you locate this man's house, 47. Could be a chance to access the heart of the Delgado cartel.
No. The Delgado cartel is very sensitive around it. Some sort of secret project. I think they're building something big down in the caves. The problem is he's essential to the project, and now we have sicarios hanging around our house. They want us to go back as soon as possible.
Sure sounds like you have a lot on your plate at the moment.
Tell me about it. I've got to go home and finish the washing. I'll see you tomorrow.
You're that Mateo guy's wife, right? Mr. Delgado is very interested in learning more about the status of his head. How's he doing? Still alive, you know?
No thanks to you and your lousy safety. My husband was almost killed down there.
I don't care. Mr. Delgado wants him back to work ASAP. Tell your husband to go to the bar to get the new key for the secret entrance. Got it?
Fine, I understand. He'll be there when he's recovered.
Good.
You're back. Where'd you go? I think there's a sicario outside.
I had to go shopping for groceries. And don't worry about him. I talked to him.
And?
He told me he'll be waiting for you at the bar. I washed your uniform as well. It's out back. But get some sleep first, all right?
See, all right. Good idea.
Look, Mateo, I'm stressing out over the sicarios hanging out here. I can't keep stalling them, you know.
Amor, I almost died. I can't finish the project in the caves without me, so I need my rest. My arm will be better soon.
I'm sorry, Mateo. I'm just exhausted. Since you can't help me up at the house, everything is just a mess. I just finished the washing out back, including your bloodied uniform. I really need to get some rest as well.
I know. I'm sorry.
Dios omnipotente y eterno, hear my pleas and cast your healing sight on my poor husband, so that he may be restored to full health. Protect us from those who want to harm us, and let your protective hands shield my husband from further injury. En el nombre del Padre, del Hijo, del Espíritu Santo. Amen.
I'm coming!
Ahí está. I know. That's just freaking annoying. Que mamón. This can't be fixed. Ay.
Hey. I better not find something on you. You don't want to know what's gonna happen if I do. Okay? You are good to go.
Submarine. What the point? Is held together by goddamn duct tape?
I'm sure Delgado knows what he's doing.
Up and about again. Good. Listen, Rico really wants to see the sub running. When you're ready to do the demo for him, let me know. I'll call him down here.
I'm ready for the demo.
So you
Can you call Rico, please?
Okay, amigo.
About time.
I get right to it.
Yeah, wasn't exactly happy to poke around that beast after what happened to the chief engineer. But it's installed now. Only way to crank the engine up that enough to do that.
That Delgado guy really likes enough to do that. That Delgado guy really likes his toys to go fast, doesn't he?
Parece que sí. I guess it.
Man, I wish Delgado would just calm down a little. Did you see him sneaking
So the engine limiter has been reinstalled and fitted as requested? You don't want a repeat of your accident, ¿verdad?
Right. That would be terrible. Thanks for the tip.
Good thinking, 47. Delgado will want to see this beast in action, up close and personal.
Is my baby ready to get her feet wet or what? There she is. What a beautiful thing to behold, huh? I don't think that I have ever in my life seen anything as gorgeous as this, honestly. This is a real game changer.
This boat spacious enough to hold, what, 10 tons of cargo?
We have increased the cargo capacity of the submersible to the required specifications, Mr. Delgado.
So, theoretically speaking, how many armed men could we ship around in this thing? On top of all the drugs we'll be exporting worldwide.
Around 6, sir.
10 tons of pure white and 6 soldiers. That is truly something else.
It's like a submersible party bus, sir.
Sound of an engine running, smooth like a hummingbird. You know what? I want to hear this mountain lion roar, my friend. Give him more power.
Yes, sir.
What's the range increase? Will we be able to go anywhere now?
As long as you're traveling by water, yes.
Yeah, is that some sort of engineering joke?
I suppose so, yes.
But don't quit your day job.
Say so, Mr. Delgado.
Now, finally, the engines. It is of the utmost importance that this sub goes as fast as possible.
I can definitely say this is the fastest submarine I have ever worked on.
Oh, yeah? Prove it.
Certainly, Mr. Delgado.
Targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel. Excellent work, 47. Now head for an exit. An underground cave system with a submarine. This must be what ties the militia and the cartel together, 47.